Where are you guys? What are you guys like at currently?
Um, we're at the Heavensward patch quests. So
Okay,
you would have still done all this stuff.
okay, because I do not remember the name of whatever fucking pit he unlocked.
Yeah, we ended at the Omega raids, Dexter, but that's when you had to cancel your sub.
Or that's when I just stopped.
I mean, you can always get back into it if you want to.
I could.
It's up to you. Last Vigil, 0.
We must enjoy the last Virgil.
And I think with that, we finished all like the big optional combat series in this expansion.
So the rest of this is all story until the next expansion?
All story and optional dungeons if we want to do it.
And Hildebrand.
Oh, Hildebrand, yeah, we need to do Hildebrand at some point too. Maybe at the end.
Yeah.
If I remember right, I can't remember if it's Fractal Continuum or Fractal Continuum Hard, which gives you like a bit of a minor lore reveal.
I don't remember, but Hard is level 70 anyway, so.
Yeah. But we have to do Fractal Continuum 1 to do Fractal Continuum Hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hard's the one that has Six's Ultima weapon, right?
I thought that was the first one, but I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but I'm gonna let this cutscene play. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Hard.
Huh.
I see.
And the Ultima Warrior using the G-Warrior skin.
Well, technically, G Warrior uses the Ultima Warrior skin.
Yeah. The one's more memorable, so that's the one that takes precedence.
Yeah.
That is truly a way to mediate the fact that we're giving fish antidepressant.
Bitch? What?
Yeah.
Why?
So I guess a bunch of scientists were so stressed about what would happen if antidepressants got into the water, and what it will affect, how it will affect marine life. So they just gave a bunch of fish Prozac,
And
and it caused them to become so fucking chill that they don't run away from predators and they get eaten. So their fucking result was to give them just genuine hard drugs.
I mean, we give one of our cats Prozac because she has anxiety issue.
And they specifically gave the fish cocaine, and it caused them to swim further and faster.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah.
And I guess they are trying to figure out what else they can give them to balance all of it out.
That sounds like an interesting project to have.
Humans and their fuck ass projects sometimes, man.
I mean, it's important because actually, we do rely on fish for cuisine and for the
Yeah, but
many
antidepressants in
ecosystem.
our wastewater.
I don't know how much antidepressants there are in the wastewater though.
Not as much as
Clearly
there are hard
enough for
drugs.
it to become Yeah, they also introduced hard drugs to the wastewater. So I don't even know anymore. Something about it is whack.
You know, I've heard some
I just-
theories. Sorry to change the subject, but I heard some theories that 40 Boulder might be an important character in the new
Yeah, a lot of
expansion,
us are hoping so.
which would be really funny. I want it to happen. I don't know if it will though.
The Boulder.
Some of them are saying like, well, maybe we'll have him be like the new tank or something. Which, again, that'd be really funny, but I don't know if it'll happen.
Rendezvous with Limsa Nominza. So, my friends, are we heading to the Ass Castle? Hey, everyone. You all okay?
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
I don't know why this place is so empty. There's none of the people are spawning in. Everything's invisible for me.
Oh,
It's probably because there are
You scared them
so
all
many
off.
players that it's just janking things up for you.
Yeah.
They're
The
scared of you. I
opposite.
don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so...
Oh wait. Oh yeah, something is really going on for you. Just give it a moment. They'll spawn in.
Yeah, it's because you spawned in the plaza and there were a couple hundred people there.
That is truly a Limsa Nominsa moment. There we go.
Yeah, there weren't any naked dancing Rodigan that I could see, so it isn't that much of a Limsa moment.
Oh, how you been missing? I have a tracking device on everything.
What? You're like super muffled.
Sorry, I had
Discord didn't like that.
Rice Krispies. I had not Rice Krispies. I had shredded wheat in my mouth. How can you not track them? I put a tracking device inside their wrist and everything. Don't you mean on their wrist? No, inside their wrist. Now I know where they are forever and ever.
What do I have to say about that?
Oh, every single day, I realize how much humanity is truly just fucked.
What?
Fucking looks maxing influencer.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe
What does that
we're
even
ready to
mean?
proceed.
For the sake
stay about our business,
of
then.
not
The next
saying
patrol may not
anything
be so
that could
credulous.
possibly mess with Twitch,
Oh dear.
I shall not
Why
indulge
must you be so
on that
disappointingly
question.
brusque? You're not at all as
Oh, dear.
Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as
'Cause
a single
it's-
compliment since we set out. Tell me,
Not very
did
fun.
your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
Say the least.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every science. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
Again, the
No harm done,
voice
I assure
does not match the character body
But
at
fair
all.
is fair, my lady. What
Recrile.
is Minfilia
Yeah.
to you?
You mean you don't know?
Have you
Only
seen
my
the
dearest
Japanese
friend.
voice of that one Lalafell who
When I
was in
spoke to
the...
Nigel
Yeah,
on my
you
trip,
are say.
I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She
Oh
never
yeah, I
gave
know
up
what you're
hope.
talking about.
Sound like a 30 pack a day, like a 50
And neither
50 pack a
will
day
I.
smoker, I guess.
Not like that, he just has the deepest voice
And
imaginable.
for Minfilia's
One of
sake,
those deep
let us
Japanese
pray that
villain
these
voices.
vestiges of Hydalin's intervention will lead us to her.
And it was used for one of the Lalafells in the Crystal Braves.
Yeah.
Blah blah, motherfucker. The deepest voice for the tiniest Lalafell. Just like a certain character in One Piece who has the Pikachu voice for how fucking massive he is.
Oh,
Because yes, they have a character in One Piece who has. He sounds like this.
when you're ready, you accept my teleport.
He sounds like this whenever he talks. But he's like a giant mountain of the man, sometimes literally.
Oh, I see.
Because he has the power of the stone fruit and can literally become the size of a mountain.
Mm.
And yet his still voice
Yeah.
sounds like this. Yeah, but don't make fun of his
Unfortunately-
voice because if you do, then he kills you.
Oh,
You know, very valid reaction to making fun of someone's voice. That sounds like they're not any older than like maybe 2.
And you can guess who laughs at his voice a fucking lot.
I have not watched the show, so I don't know.
Spoiler alert, it's the main character.
Oh. Interesting.
Because Luffy can't help himself.
Yeah, unfortunately, One Piece is one of those shows that's very inaccessible just because how many episodes are.
Yeah, but happily we have the One Piece coming out soon. So
Yeah.
What's that?
Or the live act. It's like a remake of the
I see.
early ones.
How are they gonna contain like all of that into one thing though?
It's doing what Dragon Ball Z Kai did. It's sort of abridging it officially.
I see.
Basically,
And
having
there's
it.
the live action series as well. That's good.
Yeah.
They're cutting out most of the filler.
Hi,
The
what are we doing?
advantage of the live action one was since they made it so much later, they were able to tie back all the stuff that had been come up with in later arcs and include it in ways that fits really well.
I see.
Yeah.
Hi, by the way. I'm back.
Hey. Yeah, well, I tried to ask you this question, but you had left. Bolt.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Curse of the Lion Men from the Mega Man Ruby?
No.
You haven't seen it. Okay. I think it was supposed to be in Revenant. Oh, right. In Revenant's Toll, not in.
I'm in Revenant Toll.
Not in Rising Sun. But yeah. Oh my Christ. Friggin' Crisis Core. Hey, who else
Crisis
wants
Core?
Roshan, you ready to feed again?
Oh, is there another bot?
Uh-huh.
We're getting so many bots today. Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, Tourmaline, you're also a mod. If you wanna join in the fun.
It's okay, I
For
got
some
it.
reason I'm logged out, so I've got to do bloody security code and everything.
I got it.
I will
Oh,
say
I don't
Toy Alexander
I don't
was
see it
standing
on
on
my-
the table for a moment.
Okay, it's okay, because it says likely ban evader, so it's restricted to just me.
Oh, I see, okay.
Blood for Stone.
Yep. Oh, wait, no.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, that's for, I think, Stone Vigil Hard. Just abandon it. I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
yeah, you wanna know what hurts me? Freaking names with the two names with the same first letter. It
Journal?
always fucks me. Okay,
I went to
so
the right.
You're wearing a collar with a Gissel green
No,
vomit.
to the left. The duty, in the duty tab. Journal. There we go. Then we'll do Blood for Stone, and then Abandon. Unfortunately, that means you'll have to deal with the weird rolling. Yeah.
There you go.
there you go.
Okay.
So,
Where you? Yeah, you want to just go out of the place, and to the right.
okay, I see. There we go. Now, I'm sorry about all that. What were you all saying?
I don't remember either.
People with Scions in the Rising Sun. Oh, now I go back inside.
Yeah, now you have to go in.
I see a samurai with a donkey. Now, someday I must make you all watch Curse of the Lion Men.
You know, I've been playing Samurai a lot on my main. I actually really like the. I don't know why I never played it as much. I actually really like it.
Yeah.
It actually has some fun.
Strictest
It actually
than
has some
Big
pretty
Bird.
interesting optimization you can do with it. Involving like using Meikyo's Hisui at the right times to make sure you get your dot off at the times it's supposed to. Well, right before it runs out.
Welcome again, Tater Tataru.
I'm honestly really curious how the Stormblood drops like Red Mage and Samurai gonna work, because they already feel like really clean jobs, so I'm not sure how they're gonna even really be changed in the next expansion.
The change in the expansion for Samurai, you have Santoryu.
I mean, well, I guess Samurai's whole thing is having skill chains like in FF11, so maybe a little bit of add more ways to skill chain. I don't know.
Word of mother.
Yay, anti-tower time.
Yeah. Alright, teleport to Idleshire.
Yeah.
Again, whenever you're in the Rising Stones, I don't, because of the stupid PS4 hit load times.
I'm trying to think how fast it would run if I tried to play it on my Steam Deck.
I'm not sure if it runs properly on it because of the launcher.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, you could run it on Steam Deck. You just have to go into desktop mode rather than run it from the Steam overlay. Like,
Yeah.
I can't play Minecraft on my Steam Deck from Steam. I have to go into desktop mode and run it from there so it can use the Minecraft launcher. But it does work.
I see.
So I have a question for those of you that are interested. After our 3-hour time has passed, since I'm not actually going anywhere, would anyone like to play Warframe with me?
I don't have it downloaded right now, so. And I'm probably too low level to do all the things you'd want to do.
Oh, trust
I'm gonna do,
me. I have such broken weapons that you probably won't even. I probably would still be able to protect you either way.
Yeah.
So
The problem is still just the load time. It'd probably take like 2 hours to download it.
Yeah.
Because it's a pretty big game, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it is. I have worked painstakingly in order to acquire one of the most broken weapons I have ever obtained.
Mm-hmm.
It is known as an Ocucore.
How long are the grinds in Warframe?
The entire game is grinding, honestly. Because,
Sorry.
there is enough story stuff to last a good bit, but when it comes to, obtaining items, obtaining weapons, obtaining different kinds of gear and everything,
Mm-hmm.
you have to build it a lot of the time, and that takes time. So speak with Matoya.
Okay, I mean FF11's kind of like that, where you have to grind, for instance, one of the things I like about FF11 as compared to FF14 is, the gear you get at the end of job quests in this game?
Yeah.
At the end of every expansion. In FF11, instead of getting new gear at the end of every expansion,
you get the
still actually
blueprints
do.
for that
You
gear.
still do, but you can upgrade the gear you literally can get at the start of the game, all the way to top level in the game. The level 50 gear you get way at the beginning, you can upgrade all the way to high level 119, which is the max it can be.
That's good to hear.
I really wish 14 did that, honestly. I would totally grind out something in this game. that was just I take the Black Mage artifact armor from level 50 and upgrade its item level all the way to its 795,
Yeah, that'd be
790.
handy.
I would do that. I would totally do that.
Okay, so, as I was saying about the Ocucore, how do you feel about a gun that when you shoot an enemy, it automatically sends a tendril to attack another enemy? And then another one, more times you kill.
I see.
That's the Ocucore. And it also comes with an ability. And it also comes with an ability with a mod that you have to get that enables, because the tendrils reset anytime you reload the gun. But there's a mod that actually transfers ammo, so you don't have to reload it.
Interesting.
One of the funniest things about me trying to get that mod was I was trying to figure out, see if anybody was selling the mod. Because the game has its... Because Warframe has its own economy for Platinum. You can actually sell things to actual players and get Platinum. And Platinum is the what's that kind of currency called? The ones where you spend real money for it?
Premium?
Premium currency? Yeah. Platinum's the premium currency. But people are willing to buy mods from other players for Platinum. So I was asking around Learn to Relay. Or not, no, I'm not Learn to Relay. Maru's Bazaar, because Maru's Bazaar is the place where you can trade mods with other players, or trade any item with other players within reason. There are limits. So what I was asking for, I was looking for Sentient Resurgence, which is the name of the mod that does what I specifically said for the Ocucore. Sentient Resurgence. The funny thing is, though, is that I tried to find someone who has Sentient Resurgence, and they wanted 40 platinum for it. I was like, I don't have the platinum. Would you like to do a trade? And I decided to trade. At first, I tried to trade a Warframe set for it, or specifically Sevagoth Prime. But it turned out the guy had 5 of those. So he was like, no deal. He's like, no deal. Oh, now we're in the anti-tower. So then I tried to find... I was getting ready to...
Hang on. Sorry, I need to interrupt for a second. So we have a problem in that we have 5 people in the party, but we need to do a dungeon.
Oh, we never ran into this situation.
Wait, can you join a dungeon with 5 people?
No.
Don't think so.
Well, we're gonna need at least one healer, so who's good at healing?
That's my main job.
Okay, so you gotta go. Obviously Zero's gotta go. So who's good at tanking and anyone can do DPS.
Yeah, I mean, I have to do it because I'm on an alt that hasn't done it.
Okay. Who's the 5th person here other than me in the game?
It's Volt. So.
Hey, Volt, you available?
Sorry about that. I'm back. What's up?
We have to go into a dungeon, so
I'm being
We've
told
got
to leave
like
the party.
5 people here, and I don't know when dinner's happening, so I could have to pop out at any minute. So,
Okay. I guess we could go with Volt then.
Yeah.
If you're fine with popping out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Just remember to invite me back in afterwards.
Yep.
You're ready to begin the antechamber Or the anti-tower.
The unfortunate thing of having too many people. I wish for like parties you could join with more. Like just cause.
Oh, and it looks like 14 does run fine on the Steam Deck. It's just with the occasional launcher problems because of wine. You can get a third-party launcher thing for it that works fine.
Interesting.
I'm gonna step out real quick just to use the bathroom and also to ask if they know when dinner's gonna be ready.
Yeah, so now's a good opportunity to do that.
Yep.
Frog.
Senor Frog.
Drogo rivetember.
You want me to pull harder, or do you
Hard. Mine.
Well, you have unfortunately the first section of this dungeon has a lot of forced one pack pulls. So, which is very annoying.
It's been a while.
No, it's annoying when you're doing like roulettes and stuff.
I've been seeing people complaining a lot about the 2-pack meta we've been getting in dungeons. But I'd like it because it gives them a chance to have packs with like more mechanics and hitting harder, so it gives me something to do.
Yeah, I'm ambivalent. I don't really think that much about like the packs and dungeons.
Yeah, it's just people complain that it always feels the same because you know that even if you try to go wall to wall, it's just going to be 2 packs and then you hit a wall.
Like I would be good if they changed it, but I'm not like hiding for it.
This will probably have to be my last dungeon before I hop out as well.
Okay. No problem.
Hey, Bolt. Before you go, I have a question. How far are you in Warframe?
I've got most of the galaxy explored. I'm at mastery rank 10.
Cool.
You know, I should definitely join you guys on Warframe a couple times.
Yeah, is that...
Any particular Warframe you're interested in, Volt?
Oh, I already have my main Warframe.
Who is
Which
it?
is?
Valkyr.
Ah, do you have the Prime version of her?
Yes, I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I have my favorite Warframe 2, which is totally not biased, but it's Kronos.
I don't remember this fucking mechanic.
Yeah.
I think the notes are just
Yep.
dailies. Wait, that gave a damage down? Huh.
Yeah.
Usually something I associate with Savage. So it doesn't really have any travel content.
I've been farming Spin Extreme with a group, and we keep managing to beat her, but only seen one set of wins.
Which one?
Sven.
Oh, Sven's a hard one. Because of the ice.
Luckily, with item level these days and melding and stuff, we're
I see.
often able
You just-
to beat ice bridges.
Can I get a...
Yep.
You just skip ice bridges now?
Yeah, if no one dies, it's pretty easy to skip it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the big check because I did it when it was new. That was the big check.
Of course of course they make a Kermit the Frog reference with him. It's not easy being. Connection. Why are we suddenly in Kingdom Hearts?
That is a good
Well,
question.
this is just what happens in the ethereal sea.
This is.
I am poet. I'm gonna double.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have the DPS, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, because this is just straight up the freaking highway, the freaking station of memories.
I was gonna say dive to the heart, but
Dive to the heart, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. What it is.
I mean, technically, Final Fantasy is part of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, I wish they would do. I'd be more interested in Kingdom Hearts if they did more with Final Fantasy for the last. I still do want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 one day, though, even if I'm not interested in going further into the series.
And 2, because it's got a really good boss fight with Sephiroth.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll try it 2 then one day. But yeah, anything after like the stuff with Final Fantasy characters, I'm not as much interested in the Disney stuff, unfortunately. So
I'm unfortunately only have to play.
Did everyone just? I'm about to say, were people? I thought for a second everybody left.
No, we've just gone quiet for a bit.
yeah,
Fill this up.
sorry.
I thought.
It happens.
I thought people went through the portal or something.
We were just focused on the fighting. Ziggy.
Ziggy. I played a lot of Xenosaga. But I hear Ziggy. I hear Ziggurat 8.
That's not the reference this time, because he has an attack called Stardust.
Uh-huh. I know the reference they were trying. I know the reference they were going for. But yeah, I'm too freaking. Oh,
As
yeah,
you don't need it. Being tethered by that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. If you get tethered by that 0, just hide behind one of the wings. Oh, well, it's me.
Yeah, just run into the rock.
And then stay away from the rock and then detonate.
Yep.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, I don't have my shield spell yet.
Okay, so into the rock. Never mind.
Oh, died.
Okay, so as I was saying,
The DPS was too good. Sorry. Good.
okay, so as I was saying though, the in Xenosaga, there's a character known as Ziggy, whose long name is Ziggurat 8, he is a cyborg, and there's a lot of people that it is in such a far future where people are able to actually like clone body parts at this point, or regenerate limbs. But
I see.
Ziggurat 8 specifically chooses to maintain
Oh, are we
robotic
single playing
limbs.
this? Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we could double pull it.
Oh,
That's my
yeah.
bad.
No worries.
He specifically chooses to have robotic limbs, which is very weird. He has like a whole backstory reason why, but it's been such a lot. But I still haven't beaten this series yet. I really want to give it a try. Try and beat Xenosaga 3.
I see.
But my favorite character in Xenosaga will always be Albedo.
Oh wait. How did that hit? How did that hit only one of them? What? Oh no, I screwed that up somehow. Shoot. Looked like it was hitting more than that on my screen.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything there that I need.
Yeah, no,
I
none of the
think
gear is
there
going
was,
to be
something
imported into
obstructing. Oh, is it not up to your eye level yet? Oh no, because we finished the expansion, so you've got like
Yeah.
new stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna need. He's not gonna need new gear until Stormblood.
You will probably need it repaired.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
Blue.
Okay.
Leftover burger for dinner on my desk.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. If you want me to, I can try and send you that the house yakisoba that I'm gonna be getting for dinner tonight.
Burger was very hot. Also, just realized I forgot to grab napkins.
You know, I would hope the burger is hot, or else it wouldn't be cooked.
But yeah, Zero, if you have an enemy focusing on you instead of the tank, just run over to the big group.
Yeah. Oh.
How did I get taken by that? Stupid latency.
The unfortunate curse of living in Australia.
Yeah, he is the
you
Australian
guys should come
debuff.
visit my server sometime and see what it's like.
I am curious. I mean, I heard of some people who were doing that when the DDoSes were happening.
Yeah.
I will also say Zero has, stepping back a topic, Zero does have the benefit that if I see somebody targeting him, I'll actually run over to hit them to draw the aggro.
Yeah, that's true.
Brainer.
Time for
I also try to just provoke any enemies if I see them hitting a DPS.
creepy dolls. Creepy dolls. There's a bunch of creepy dolls on screen.
Pretty sure these are
This is a
from
boss
4.
in 5.
Yep, these are from 4.
Oh, 4, right, that's right.
I don't remember how this boss fight works.
I think it's
Kill the
pretty
doll.
easy for the most part, yeah.
Okay. No mercy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. Oh. Never mind.
They're clipping.
Big creepy doll.
Baby wanna hug.
Look away, Zero. Nice.
Oh, I thought it was me looking away from Zero. My bad. That's Tank Buster, get away from me. Well, it's not cleaving, which is fine.
Well, sometimes in Heaven's Word and earlier, it like doesn't show, even when it does leave,
Yeah.
and it's silly. A zero attack
Yep,
from the sides,
Yeah.
or the front. Sorry, the front.
Now run around to the side. In case
Up,
it does a
wait,
play.
who is going to be captured? Up. For yes.
Punch me, please just punch me. I'd rather die than look like this.
You've been freed.
Thank you.
Oh, look away. I don't know why I calmed for myself.
Because you're such a good mentor. You're such a good kitty mentor.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's always dead.
and like that, I do have to hop out. Was fun though.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for being here.
Have a good night.
Oh, hey Volt. If
Yes.
there are days where if you're playing like Warframe or stuff like that on stream, give me a buzz, and if I'm not busy with other stuff, I'll try to join you.
I won't really be doing Warframe on stream. That's kind of broken my rig before, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, and Warframe has this unfortunate hiccup for me where something's going on and I keep getting disconnected from parties. So, yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
Roshan
I'm
can.
not able to do it.
Yeah, Roshan can relate to that because we run into a lot of issues regarding
Yeah.
Atlas. The same problem.
Yeah, though that was my internet. So
But yeah, but definitely we'll try to invite you to some things sometime. I'll try to think of things that we can actually do. Probably be community nights if you're down on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I'm free on Wednesdays. That's not a problem.
And yeah, you're free to come join my community night.
Just depends if I have the game or not.
That's fair.
It's Crystal
Anyway.
Mommy.
Through time and
It is Crystal
space
Mommy.
hast thou journeyed unto me,
Anyway, later, y'all.
as I
See
knew
ya.
See ya.
thou wouldst.
Wow, you're fucking quiet.
yeah, the voice acting is a little weird for this scene.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone,
Minfilia merged with Hydaelyn.
her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear feel, think.
Who has the sneezies?
Oh, that's me. My nose runs sometimes.
Chocobo man
Before there was
flying.
life, in the depths of the
Who doesn't
ethereal
love the
sea,
man with the giant chocobo head flying?
light and dark did once dwell.
I am just
One.
thinking of how many.
This will be an
scary
important
things-
lore drop, so make sure
But
to
the
pay attention to
darkness
this.
coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot
Alright, give me
be
a moment. I have
suffered
to mute up because I
continue.
have to call my dad.
This,
No worries.
Okay.
this is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Okay.
Chocobo headed Jesus.
You've had another vision, haven't you? Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone would wish to hear what you saw.
Wait, look again.
Do you see that thing I posted about Death Note the musical?
I'm sorry, what?
What? Excuse me?
There's going to be a musical of Death Note with Alphino's voice actor playing L.
Still in one piece, are we?
Huh.
That is a
Well,
choice.
Did you?
I mean, I've heard
lose
his.
anything?
I don't remember his name, but I've heard he is good at singing. Alphino's voice actor,
Yeah.
which just makes me kind of want them to make an excuse for Alphino and Graha to sing at some point.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
But yeah, God, I am thinking about how there's some stuff that is going to be completely ridiculous with your Chocobo head. Just literally any and all dramatic tension gone.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard,
Yeah, like
it's
there's
hard
the
to see
like.
why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
Neat.
But
Actually
that cannot
watched
be.
or read Death Note.
Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
When did I get 16 chunks
She
of
threw
bear
herself in the
fat
fire to fuel your
in my
dawn's
inventory?
light, boy.
Who knows?
You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Ungentle.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her
When you entered the
defense. But all in
cutscene 0,
Eorzea may live
teleport
see
to
a brighter
Foundation.
tomorrow.
Or actually, there'll be one thing you have to do after that. But
And
after
that's
that.
very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their
Lego John, since
schemes,
you're in a
and to
cutscene, so I
crush
can't
them
add you to
both
the party
utterly.
again.
Oh, right. I was getting distracted doing some of the job quests.
Nice.
Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
Alpharad is having some issue.
Yeah. Saw a funny post about him the other day, talking about how, like, to be fair to AR Alphanode, not only did, like, none of the adults in the room stop him from trying to set up his own private PMC, they actively cheered him on.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was a good. To be fair, with having an organization of all of the nations come together to set up a thing to try and fight against whatever threat was coming was a good idea at the time. It just got fucked.
Well, the problem
in
with
the
just having Alphino run it.
Yeah.
And the Warrior of Light, who at the time is just kind of just as clueless as Alphino.
Yeah.
And kind of busy with Galleon nonsense.
Yeah.
Also, there's the...
teleport to Ishgard, or Foundation.
I got distracted. I forgot I
You
was
know,
going.
you know, You know, that's
What do I
that is
know?
not a thought. That's not a thought process I thought I needed today.
What?
That's a thought process I really did not want today. Plastic dinosaurs are real dinosaurs.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
technically. What is it like?
Dinosaurs. Huh?
It's like, what's the saying? A sliver of the true self exists in the false self.
Yeah.
Well, look at this process. Dinosaurs gets turned into dinosaur bone, which then gets turned into fossil fuel, which then turns into petroleum, which then turns into plastic, which then turns into plastic dinosaurs.